Welcome guys, as usually we're gonna start with the USD CAD. The USD CAD reached the first target zone. After that we saw a rejection and the price went down. There is right now no divergence or anything, so I would expect something like a continuation in this case until this stays green. I would like to see the rest of it also going to the upside, right? But wait for the synchron signs, like this is in red right now. The best momentum is about to form when it's gonna be green, right? Then on the NCD, went to the downside, didn't reach the target zone, actually turned around, but I would like to see a continuation to the downside. I consider this as a corrective move. And when it turns into red and we're gonna get the sell signal, we actually could see another move to the downside, which could reach potentially this as well, right? Euro CHF. I'm still waiting for a possibility in a divergence on a weekly basis, but it was a beautiful move. We have only a divergence here, but it's not enough. As you see, the rest of the signs green, everything is green. Here as well, everything is green. We just have a divergence. It's just not enough. Even if it's about to move to the downside, we should see first the rest of the confirmations getting to red. Okay, wait for the synchron. The Euro GBP almost target zone hitted, the second target zone. Actually, the first one was already hitted last week's. And here is the second one, but as you see, there was a down move and then a rejection to the upside and also a divergence, which is right there. All right, and everything is green right now. Here everything is red, but it was a couple of weeks in a row when it went to the downside. And most of the times when something like this happens, there is at least a correctional wave. Even if the price doesn't do much, we can see something. So this could be forming something, okay? Trade carefully on Euro GBP. And if it gets also in synchron, then we're gonna have a nice long opportunity. The DXY reached the zone with one day last week, no, the week before, and made a consolidation and shoot up one more time. But as you see, actually didn't cross yet. But if the next weekly candle is about to form bullish, we can see actually this as well crossing the zero line and this as well. But here is also potential divergence that can form actually, but yeah, for now I would say this is at the high point. There is a chance for a pullback, but the bulls are still dominating in this case. Okay, but I see the price starting to reject, and next week I think only Thursday will be news. So yes, So yes, wait for the momentum. 2 signs green, the tree is forming. And here we had a long run, actually, as you can see, on daily basis from the start of January until now. I think it was a good run. Okay. But we need to first break this level to the downside, but I mean closing under this point. I would like to consider this as well. It is also a possibility, but if it breaks, we can see something to pull back the price even to this point here. Okay. And after that, we can move on. I will still say on the bigger time frames, for example, the monthly, there is still the bulls dominating and sell. We had to sell, but I think it's about to form that buy. And maybe you remember this. This is something what I drew a couple of months ago. And this could be a perfect harmonic pattern as well. And we see also the signs of it try to break down, but close under those levels. And if we get the buy, this is, I draw here a divergence opportunity, but actually this is all a divergence opportunity on the weekly basis, 11 days. If it closes like that, the next monthly candle could be bullish. And for a couple of months, we can see actually something very, very bullish. Okay. The chance of this to going to the upside is higher than it's going to the downside. Okay, just wait for the synchron. You're still above and not much happening right now. Okay. So yeah, this is my point of view. CXY, nothing really happened. We are under the zero line, still in red. The most of the signs are still in red, but there is mix. As you see here, we are above the zero line, but here we are under the zero line. We got the sell, we got here the buy. It's just a mess. Nothing really happens. But here also, I would compare the monthly basis. And as you see, the monthly basis here, we had no divergence actually. But don't forget the fact that there was our previous move is one to the downside. Okay, and this looks like actually like a break retest. So what I was looking for, okay, this is a divergence as well, but here still the bears are dominating. Okay, and that's exactly what we can see right now on the weekly charts as well. So I would say wait for it until it gets a bit more clear, but right now it's a mess. But if I see the DXY, I would still say the rest of the currencies should go to the downside and the DXY should get stronger. Same on the AXY. This is an ugly thing, not a really a beautiful thing to see. And thing to trade on actually, but as you see, the sell side is still dominating. I don't see right now divergences, maybe in this small move, but everything is in red here also, but it's facing to the upside a bit. But I would like to see the move to the downside, and here similar thing. Here we already have the sell signal. And if it's closing like that, here will follow as well. So most likely this is also, what is this? Okay, This is most likely looking like that. So I will aim for that pattern, and if we get a sell signal, 11 days, so 1.5 weeks, then there will be probably also confirmation from this and confirmation from this. That's why there is nothing really happening right now. Okay, but here is a free fall zone. But it's a beautiful thing because that was something like this was our trend line, and maybe this, and it's actually respecting. It was also on structural divergence. There was also divergence. So, yeah, I mean, the card's playing out very well. Okay. Then the AXY is also playing out correctly, beautiful. We have an reversal divergence, but that's it. Actually, everything is in red. This is looks like this is about to cross to the downside as well. On monthly basis, on weekly, everything is going to the downside. The first idea was to create here a divergence, and there's something forming, but we have a divergence which is not enough yet. Okay, this divergence is confirmed, but the rest of the momentum is still red. So just not the time right now. Okay. And I still expect at least to come back to this point and even further. That will be the best scenario if it breaks to the downside, it makes a fake out and turns around. The BXY almost reached our break even, but it did not eventually. And red looking to the downside. This is red under the zero line. There is no divergence, but similar thing monthly. Okay, my expectations was more likely this is it's like not moving until last couple of months actually, but most of the times those are the convergences. This is not so beautiful as we could see on the AXY, as you see, but it all depends on the 11 days. If it closes this week and no, the next week bearish, yeah, then we should know that the next monthly candle should be also be bearish, and then it can finally start. Okay, the SXY also divergence. I'm drawing here a divergence opportunity. At this point, I see here divergences, and the momentum is here also strong, but we have to prepare in case if the divergence is activated, where are we looking for? And if the divergence is about to activate, then we gonna look until this high, not further. First of all, until this high. If it breaks, yes, so be it, but this should be our first target. Right now, the momentum, this is on a high volume level, but the bulls are still dominating, but everything is in red. And here, most of the signs are red, just one bull signal. It shouldn't be enough, but okay, just be prepared on everything on the charts. We trade on the probabilities, so we should be alert of everything. Okay, do your homework. Here is also a divergence possibility I already draw here. There is also a divergence possibility, and we got bullish momentum, which is not so beautiful, and I will say why. The rest of the currency is showing something different. It can that the ZXY and the AXY acting the same way. Yes, it's very, very possible, but just so much different than the rest of the charts. And this has a bigger chance to form a bullish divergence than the rest of the currencies. As you see, they are above, but it's in red. We are going to the downside, but there is a divergence, and this is green. This is formed green, and this is going to the upside. So, yeah. I'm really, really curious what's about to happen with AXY and this divergence. This is about to cross as well. I see little potential to the upside, but that's it. Actually, the rest of the currencies are looking more likely bearish, but there is always a chance for a correction. And as you see, if it stays red on the XY, this could take a bit longer than I thought. Okay, the XY almost a similar thing as we saw on the AXY. Divergence, it's just moving to the upside slowly. Let's see on monthly basis. Still the bears are dominating, but I don't like this, to be honest. I just don't. Like a very, very big engulfing candle right there. Okay. But still, this is looking more likely bullish, actually. Then the gold, sweet gold, from this zone went to this point. We are talking almost about 1,000 pips, guys. It's less 700, 680, 670. But yeah, still, if I take the weeks, 800. So yeah, big difference. But our target zone is hit by the news on Tuesday. And the next following day, it was a spike down, actually. Still, this is crossed, which is a good sign. This has the potential to move one more week, but eventually, when it's about to make bigger move, if it comes under the zero line. Okay, you see here great signs, but right now we get the green, we get the buy. This is something good. Let's see on monthly basis. Monthly basis, we are about to get this. And this is the important thing for me. About to get this. Okay. And 11 days. And the bearish confirmation is forming. This is getting red as well. Here is no. This is getting red. And this is moving to the downside. And if it confirms, we are talking about also bigger divergence. It can break, but if it confirms, I think our chances mostly bigger than this should go to the downside. And don't forget the fact on what's on the 12 months, right? Then a small BTC. The BTC is moving to the upside. It was a beautiful move, but like I said in the previous zooms, if it's moving to the upside, and it did, there is a chance for a divergence. But right now, the momentum is just too strong. Okay, we got the sell signal here, and there is a red, but it's still not enough. As you see, something similar happened here. The price slowed down, and then slowly it went up. Similar thing can happen here, but if it goes more aggressively, we have still here a divergence possibility. So I'm still expecting the BTC to be bullish. Okay. And then a quick look out on the economic calendar. Nothing really happens on Monday. Nothing really happens on Tuesday except the CPY, but that's it. Then Wednesday FOMC at 8 o'clock, and that's it. And Thursday, a lot of HCHB and a lot of CPY and USD news actually, and then easy Friday. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope it was useful, and see you next week. I wish you good evening and good luck for next week. Have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.